Revelio.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Revelio.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Revelio.
Oh, here to show me some dark. Stop right there!
Hello?
That I do.
Is that right?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself.
Congratulations on your many years of success, to you and your father.
Thank you. From both of us. Perhaps one day his health will improve, and we'll work side by side once again. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising. The Dark Wizards, even the Dugbogs have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look, and do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you kindly for your business. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Revelio.
A blockade. Oh, already here.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
Surprising how many nifflers you can find.
Revelio. Confringo.
Seems we may have an issue. intruder in our midst. I heard something.
Your poach
Reparo. Confringo. Bomb. Protego. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
To keep the Phoenix getting past
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mine.
Don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
Totalis.
I know you're there. Let's get this over.
Careful not to get bit.
Bombarda. Confringo. Levioso. Capolso. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Crucible. Flipendo. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Revelio.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. There it is again. Reparo.
Bombarda.
Confringo. Revelio.
Bombarda.
Levioso.
Cabolso.
Levioso. Confringo. Protego.
Cabolso.
Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Hope your affairs are in order.
Bombarda.
Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Levioso.
Avoiding our problems.
Confringo.
Bombarda.
Levioso. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius.
Would you like me to put you down?
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio. Defender.
Could deal a bigger blow.
Rependo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Cabolso. Accio. Incendio.
What have you done?
Glacius. Protego.
Nothing
Expelliarmus.
What's that?
Incendio. Accio. That was for Highwing. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Hello. It's out. I can take you somewhere safe.
Revenge!
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. I should investigate.
Revelio. Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Imperio. Protego. Bombarda. Protego. Bombarda. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. 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 Imperio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Incendio.
Confringo. Confringo.
Aloha Mora. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Capulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Depulso! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Capulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
That wasn't too hard.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed. Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Revelio.
Sebastian. A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominis know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominis will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominis. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, well, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominis this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominis. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it. What is rightfully
I should dismount here.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrok.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrok took hold of the coast. Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I think we have in common.
We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. I don't have time for this.
Leviosa.
Too slow.
Help! Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
You can't stop.
Leviosa. Protego.
I won't rest.
Depulso. Confringo.
All you were.
Leviosa.
You won't stop me.
Leviosa. Depulso.
I can avenge your death.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Revelio. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether
Revelio.
it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Revelio. Wait a minute.
How nice.
Leviosa.
Get accustomed to that.
Bombarda. Confringo.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
An intruder! Ranrock will unite us!
Leviosa.
Childish.
Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Bombarda. Leviosa. Leviosa. Capulso. Bombarda.
That was meant for me.
Confringo. Leviosa. Capulso. Bombada.
See that? I'm gonna play with that.
Depulso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Bombada. Glacius. Revelio. Incendio.
Not quick enough.
Expelliarmus.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrok. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrok that we don't. He told me that Ranrok somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrok clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Bombarda. Caporzo. Levioso. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Bombarda. Levioso. Protego. Caporzo. Depulso. Bombarda. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Rependo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Confringo.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I need 3 nudges at least.
Confringo. Revelio.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
Surely tastes better than a goblin dinner.
Repulso. Levioso. Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit
Revelio.
much.
Confringo. Levioso. Bombarda. Depulso. Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda! Confringo!
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen Confringos like these before.
Revelio.
Can't get out of here quickly.
Depulso. Bombarda. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Finding these chests, luck or instinct?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Delicious. Bombarda. Incendio.
friends together.
Revelio. Prepare.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view! Well worth it.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end.
Accio.
Floor above us.
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I'm
Revelio.
fluent in runic
Depulso.
right now. Could this be a
Revelio.
Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Found one of Ranrok's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me.
Revelio.
I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him. Wonder if Ranrok and his crew are in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems...
This place is teeming with Ranrok's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I didn't touch your hell.
Patricius Totalis.
Someone there? Not quite.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrok's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Someone's been taken out last week!
Huh?
Revelio.
Confringo!
Who's there?
Would you please meet with me with great heart? I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
What?
Expelliarmus.
How nice of you. Such arrogance.
Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Right not to be worried about you.
Expelliarmus.
Better.
Imperio.
Let's get it.
Glaciers. Potato.
Number up wide, coming back this way.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulsor. Bombarda. Confringo. Potato. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Ranrok is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Patricius Totalis. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Hello?
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Someone's here. How no?
Incendio. Places. Incendio. By these flames. Incendio.
Stop Expelliarmus! Get a closer to that! A missile!
Incendio.
Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa.
Was that your best? Let's get this over with. I won't rest.
Your blood's on Ranrok. I hope I can get to Ranrok before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Someone that can't handle a little altercation.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
You won't survive this!
Bombarda. Defender. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa! Bombarda! Confringo! Potato! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Revelio. Capolso. Accio. I have to find a way to stop that drone. Accio. Capolso. Bombarda!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrok.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrok has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Proud of all the potions he's brewed. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrok knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrok is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrok has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrok were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrok is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrok has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the keep. This
Rebellion
place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Bombarda! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
These volatils drive chemicals.
Bombarda!
believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
I couldn't wait to get out to Hogwarts tonight. I was always
Slow down now. There we go. This must be the place. Could it be a Merlin trial? Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
wants more of this.
I need your help, friend.
What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Not your best moment, I fear.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Rookwood, don't go down easy.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Here we go.
What's this?
Time for you all to clear out.
You three down your tail. So I had money on it.
I need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Time to go a little quicker. There you are.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance, your obsession with secrets. He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrok does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrok for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrok really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.